How the heck are you crazy creeps? We are coming to you from 82nd Avenue here in Portland, Oregon, all the way down here. And behind me stretches 82nd. And for many years, a lot of businesses and establishments kind of got their start in Portland, Oregon, having their businesses right here on 82nd. Now mostly all over Southeast and Northeast, a lot more businesses will pop up, but back in the day, this was the location to have your business. And today we're going to be doing a little Elmer's restaurant creeping. That's right, starting in 1960. Elmer and Dorothy started Elmer's restaurant just down the street here, and it's a beautiful day, so we're going to do a little history of one of my favorite breakfast restaurants in Portland. So stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this one. All right, we have made it down here to 82nd Avenue, and right behind me sits the very first Elmer's location. That's right, opened in 1960 by Walter Elmer and his wife. This was the very first Elmer's Pancake and Steakhouse here in Portland. And I also found some pictures that I will show you guys here after a bit. This place looks like it's seen better days. A lot of the windows are boarded up, and there's been some graffiti, so I'm not sure if they're even operating, but they definitely have the old sign here still as well. Same colors too, the blue and red. But yeah, this was started here, like I said, in the 60s. Originally sat another building owned by the Dana brothers, and it sat adjacent to the freeway. So when the freeway was constructed here, it actually was condemned and had to be demolished. And so the brothers sold the property to Walt, and they went on to open up a lot more businesses all over the Portland area. But in the 50s and 60s, this was the happening spot. In fact, the pictures that I found did have some of the old school, you know, classic cars parked out front. And many times working for Elmer's myself, enjoying the pancakes and all the good food. So definitely a really heart and staple for, you know, restaurants and breakfast, and really Portland history in general. And yeah, I just find it really interesting that the location still literally looks the same. And I think that most of these were built kind of the similar layout. But yeah, it's definitely, like I said, seen better days. But at one point this place was hopping, and like I said, I did find those old-timey pictures. Let's see if we can maybe peek the camera in just for a second. Yeah, the inside doesn't look too bad. Like I said, there is a lot of work that needs to be done, so I'm not quite sure if when the last time this place was even open. But it looks pretty condemned to me. The light's still on with no one home. So yeah, with the new, well, with this structure being built, the old one that was kind of adjacent to the freeway, like I said, was all torn out of here. And I was able to find pictures of that as well. See if we can maybe poke the camera in over here. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see any of the old, like, Elmer stickers or anything. They didn't do much though when they changed it, leaving the same colors and everything like that. Get a good look at the sign here. I'm kind of looking out behind me too as we do this, because this area is pretty sketchy, and I didn't lock the creeper cruiser up. It's just kind of chilling behind us. But yeah, the original sign still sits. I actually found some really good pictures of that original Elmer sign too. But yeah, this place, oh yeah, there's a guy right there. This place has definitely seen better days. But like I said, I definitely remember coming here and having pancakes and eating all their breakfast. But yeah, this is pretty trash now. Now that I'm seeing this side, I don't really think they're even, I don't even think they're operating anymore. All right, I gotta get back to the creeper cruiser. It's literally way down here, just chilling. There you have it, the very first Elmer's location, Portland, Oregon. Right there. Entrance sign all covered up. Yeah, I really don't think this place is operating anymore. But Elmer's went on to open up a ton more establishments. They even have one in Palm Springs. And another reason why I wanted to come here today is not only, you know, reminisce about one of my favorite restaurants and to document this first location, but unfortunately, one of the Elmers family members passed away just last week, I think it was. May of 23. She got hit by a drunk driver, which was really unfortunate. They were actually up at the headstone at Willamette National, I believe, for Elmer, Walter Elmer himself, paying their respects, and on the way out, got hit by a drunk driver and killed. So I wanted to kind of just say thank you to the Elmers family as well for employing me back in the day, and for all the good things you did for Portland, including your great pancakes. Our secret family recipe, and actually had it locked away in a safe inside here in the original location. And he was the only one that knew the code for the house-made buttermilk pancakes, where were so good you can get them by the stack. And they're still operating. They have locations, like I said, in Palm Springs now as well. But this was it. This was the very first start to that incredible business, and here it just sits. Do a little cruise around here just so you guys can see the full building. Wow. And right on the opposite side of that building with the graffiti is this sweet truck here. This piece on it. All right, we are about, oh, I don't know, a mile and a half from our last location where I showed you guys the very first restaurant. And this is the 102nd Avenue location that's still operating to this day. And this is the one I worked at. Worked in the kitchen as a prep cook, oh, for about a year or so. They even have their neon lit up here this morning. Looking nice. Locally owned and operated. Which you can see all the way from both sides of the freeway here. But yeah, this was it. And they're still operating, like I said, to this day. Go in here real quick. It's been a while. Alright, so as soon as you walk in, they've actually got a picture of Walter right here. Right in the main dining room. So yeah, it's been many years since I've even been in here. But that's pretty cool that as soon as you walk in, you see him. I forgot all about that. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've even been in here. It still looks nice, yeah. Got the layout of Portland here. Very nice. With the fireplace. Yeah, it's been many hours in here. Oh my gosh, that does look beautiful. Hey, the breakfast looks good too. Oh, just kidding. Thank you so much. That smells so good. Yeah, the lobby looks nice. It's been quite some time since I've been in. Beautiful establishment. All right. Hey, Elmer. Thanks for employing me all those years. I appreciate it, buddy. Rest in peace. That's going to do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. That'll ring you in to be a creeper today. You can also ring that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Till next time, creeper out for now. Peace.